Hey everyone, I thought I would do a haul and I have 7 items that I haven't actually seen. I'm going to unpackage them with you, 3 of which are new bags. I am going to be doing another luxury giveaway in this where I basically draw a winner. Whoever the winner is, I give you a budget, you go and decide what it is that you want, I purchase the item for you, and then I post it to you. It's as simple as that, but I'll explain how to enter it as we go through this video. The first bag that I thought I'd show you is in here. This is from Balenciaga, and I actually wanted to compare this to the Alma BB. Ooh, this is sweet. Look at this, that's really cute. I wasn't expecting the leather to be like this either. The leather on this is like a textured type leather and it feels really soft. Let's have a look on the inside. I'll be interested to see how much actually fits in this. And as I mentioned, oh, that's really nice. It's lined with leather as well. It's lined with the exact type of pebbled leather that you've got on the outside. Actually, I think that's a really good bag. It also comes with a crossbody strap, so you can wear it crossbody or over one shoulder. I would say if you like this shape of bag, but you're not really into the monogram from LV, you might want to consider this, and this is a little bit cheaper as well. This bag has come from the Balenciaga Mount Street store in London, so I will tell you individually where everything's come from, but kind of confusingly, everything's actually come from Farfetch, but Farfetch don't have stock. They're like a platform where independent boutiques list their items, or on Farfetch you can actually find a selected boutique and shop directly. The 10% off, by the way, is this, and the coupon code, everything's from Farfetch, so I'm going to link to everything below. There are no affiliate links used here, and the code is not affiliate either. And despite the items that I'm showing, if there are other brands you're into that I'm not showing here, go and try the coupon, because I'm obviously only showing you a small percentage. This top, this is a wild card. And when I saw it, the reason why I saw it is, what is everyone doing for Christmas? Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, is there anything that you're up to that you would normally buy a party dress for? Well, this year, everything has changed with COVID, and I am someone who, generally speaking, I don't go and spend a fortune on party outfits that I'm just going to wear the once. I prefer, as I'm showing you in this video, which is kind of what I wanted to do, is buy things instead that I can use throughout the year. But I saw this top, and for the price, I thought, actually that's quite cool, and it's not break the bank money, it's kind of more Karen Millen money. And you would be surprised, this is from Ralph Lauren. I didn't even know Ralph Lauren made stuff like this. I do actually have another top which I saw, which I quite like, and it's this, and it's kind of like a corset type top. It's a 2-piece, so the shrug bit is separate, and you can wear that separately with other tops, which I've actually been doing, and it's got little holes for your thumbs to go through, so it's quite kind of sweet. The trousers I'm re-wearing from a couple of weeks ago because I showed them and I forgot to link to them, and I had loads of you, like a lot of you actually, saying, where are those trousers from? This is a bag that I bought back, and let me compare it to another one, which is the whole reason why I bought it back. How many of you remember this? This is the 4G bag from Givenchy in the plain leather. Now this is so the same as the plain leather version of the 30 Montaigne from Dior, but the Dior version is nearly £3,000. This is, before the discount, it's 1,400, and after the discount it's obviously less than that. And this is from a boutique called Ali Idris in Spain, so you can see stuff comes from all over. The bag that I'm looking to compare it to, which I didn't see when I ordered the bag the first time, is this. Whoa, I love this bag. Oh, it feels nice. And this is from Style Avenue in Bahrain, and if I compare the two, this is where I want your help. Which bag should I keep? They're both the same size, so they both fit the same amount. On the inside, from memory, it's just one open section. Yep, it's just one open section on the inside. Even, can you see the strap handle? The way that does up under there through the 2 loops, that is the 30 Montaigne. That is the way that bag that's the way the handle attaches to it. It's got a pocket on the rear. This one is more expensive because there's more going on with it. But because this is more expensive, with the 10%, it works out being around about £1,500. That obviously with the 10%, the more you spend, the bigger the discount is. And with this, the discount makes it not far off the price of this actually. And that's why I'm really thinking about the two. I have 3 pairs of shoes. These ones, oh, this matches my top. This is from Baumann. I'm really excited to see these actually because they reminded me a bit of Fendi. These are from the Fashion Clinic in Portugal. I wonder what these are going to look like on. I'm going to cut to a clip now so that you can see what these look like on. Okay, so it's leather, but then the monogram section is just like Fendi. It's like a really thick woven monogram material, and I like the chunkiness of them, although sometimes with a biker boot, although I have purchased a biker boot as well, but sometimes with the biker boots they can be a little bit too masculine, whereas with these I wanted to try something that's different to anything that I've got at the moment. I haven't actually seen these in the UK. I tell you what, in the UK at the moment there seems to be a really major problem with actually getting hold of stock. And you know, I know a lot of you like the vlogs, but the reason why I haven't done many is because I keep going to Harrods, like on my days off, and there's nothing there. The corridors are empty, the shelves in the boutiques are, you know, there's not a whole lot going on. And the best thing I did was the other day when I went to Bicester, because there was actual stuff to show. But this is why I'm finding, and this is for real actually, this is why I'm finding Farfetch a better place to shop at the moment. Because there's more of a range on there, because you end up being able to buy stuff from different parts of the world. I've still got loads more to go that I'm going to show you. One thing really quickly, which isn't new, but I'm going to demonstrate this anyway. This is not a new item, and I know Coach isn't for everyone, but I want to show you this because these bags are around about £400. Quality's amazing. Like honestly, the quality is really good. And in addition to that, the 10% off works on it, and this makes this in the region of £300, which as bags go, I think, and it's full leather. I just think it's a really good price. That's why I thought I'd show you. Both have come from the same place, which is a boutique in Germany. The reason why I saw this or considered this is the Givenchy bag with a monogram on it. I thought if I decide not to keep it, because obviously at that time I hadn't seen it in real life, I still like that monogram look. Like it feels quite chunky actually. And I thought maybe if I end up keeping the other one, the non-embossed one, I still want a bit of that embossed in my life. So I checked out this wallet. For any of you who are kind of also thinking, yeah, I kind of like that embossed thing, but I don't want to spend that much. See, the thing is with all of these, if you would normally spend your money, a bit like last year, if you would normally spend your money on like a Christmas outfit for yourself, but because of COVID and all the uncertainty, you're thinking, well, if I do go out, it's not going to be to anything as fancy as back in the day, then I think these items, even as Christmas presents, to buy anyone you know, not even this stuff, but to buy anyone you know anything on there with that 10% off. And I'm not even trying to push the 10% off, I just think it's a really good deal. Ooh, this is cool. This is a belt to go with, I know this is long, but I did say I've bought a lot of stuff to show you. This is a belt to go with the bag that's embossed with the silver on it. And I think I'm going to try this with a blazer that I can see behind you. This blazer is actually really old. I think you can still get it. It's Balenciaga. I think it's called the Hourglass blazer. Now, when I bought that blazer is not cheap at all. That's one thing I will say. I would describe it as a winter blazer. It's really warm. If you live in a warmer climate, I would actually say not to go with this. If you live somewhere colder, then I think this is a good one to go with. And that goes with that bag. I think it does go really well. 2 other items, then we are done, and I'm going to tell you about this competition. Balenciaga I've been wearing these in this video with all of the outfits that you can see. And also there was another pair of trousers, these trousers. I'm showing you these because if you want a nice pair of leather trousers cost a fortune. These are actually coated jeans, but they look and feel like leather, and that's what I'm wearing there, and I'm wearing them with these shoes. These are really, wow, these are really nice. Heel isn't too high either. Wanted something that I could wear in the day if I want to wear them in the day. And now for the final item, and it is actually a pair of biker boots, which are these. And I, you know how I said to you with the Baumann ones, I wanted to try a real, like, typical pair of biker boots along with those Baumann ones just to see which ones I like. The benefit to these is the price. I think when it comes to leather shoes and boots, I remember a time where you could, for let's say around £50 to £100, you could get shoes that were at the very least lined with leather so that you weren't sort of sliding about in them. And then that stopped, and now you have to spend a fortune. These, however, when it comes to leather boots and how much they are these days, these I thought were pretty reasonable. Now for the competition. I think the way I will do this is you go and look for this picture. It's easier to do it this way. I'll do it on Instagram. Go and look for this picture on my Instagram, give it a like and leave a comment. And then what I will do is on the closing date, which I will put below this video, I will draw a winner. And then, as I mentioned earlier in the video, what I tend to do is I give the winner a budget, and then you can take as long as you want to decide. A lot of you are really creative with what it is that you want, but go and leave a comment under there. I've only just recently done another luxury giveaway, but I enjoy doing them. So good luck to all of you who decide to enter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.